Hey Blind viewers, welcome back to more Pokemon Colosseum. In the last episode, we caught Makihita, the first Shadow Pokemon available to us, and in this episode, we're probably going to be catching another Shadow Pokemon, as well as doing some other stuff. So, for those who missed out on the last episode, if you come down here and talk to this guy, you'll be able to battle him and capture a Shadow Croconaw off him. There's another two trainers around here. I've already revealed which one of these starters I'm going to be getting, but if you come all the way up to there, or I think this is the right way, this is the right way. Come all the way up here, talk to this guy, you can battle him and get a Quilava, and if you come all the way over to the far side, you can battle the guy with green and get a Bayleaf. So I'm going to be getting Bayleaf because there is not a lot of good grass Pokemon in this game to catch. You can get pretty decent fire types and a decent enough water type later on in the game, but grass types don't really give you a lot of option. So we are going to be catching Bayleaf as the Pokemon to use. So this guy is going to lead off with his Bayleaf and a Grimer, and then Misty here, which, well, actually after we send out our Pokemon, obviously, getting a little bit ahead of myself, not too far though, but anyway, Misty is going to have a bit of a seizure or something. She doesn't even have a seizure, she just like spaces out for a moment and sees that it's a Shadow Pokemon. So what we're going to do is fight with Bite on the Bayleaf and just OHKO the Grimer, hopefully, with the confusion, and then we can target the Bayleaf to the best of our abilities. So that's going to take out Grimer, no problem, and wow, its eyes are gone really weird, but anyway, that's taken out. We can now start targeting his next Pokemon, which is Spoink. So I'm going to go for a confusion on the Bayleaf with my Espeon, and then go for Bite on the Spoink because it's super effective. So yeah, we'll try to weaken them down as best as we can. As you saw, the Bayleaf knows Synthesis, so that can get pretty annoying because it will restore its HP, and we don't really want that because we don't want the battle dragging out too long. I know battles on this game can be pretty long, so I kind of want to avoid that happening. And yeah, that confusion didn't do too much. Bayleaf does have pretty good special defense, so I'm not really surprised that confusion didn't do a lot of damage. It's going to take recoil damage from that Shadow Rush, which is great, and now we can just bite that Spoink, not take it out, but it's fine, I'll take it out in the next turn. I think Bayleaf may be at enough HP, or I can throw a Pokeball or something. I have a Great Ball, but I'll throw a Pokeball. I'll just take out Spoink with my Umbreon and take out, or try and catch Bayleaf on Espeon's turn. So we'll go for a Pokeball. I have plenty of items, or at least capturing items. So we'll throw a Snag Ball, but it's actually still a Pokeball. And hopefully this thing should be caught, and then that will be pretty great. So 1, 2, 3, and Bayleaf was caught. So we're pretty much done with this battle now that we take out his Spoink with Bite. And yeah, that's two Shadow Pokemon caught very easily. Makihita was actually caught with one Pokeball as well, I think. I used a Pokeball. I may have used Great Ball. I don't remember. But anyway, all is good in the world so far. At least we've caught two Shadow Pokemon. And we're going to go about trying to rid them of their Dark Hearts, which is what they have. Is it some weird machine turns them into Shadow Pokemon or something? But now that you've beaten this guy, the other two are going to run away as well. So they're going to, yeah, the door of their heart is artificially closed, which turns them evil. So you only have the choice of battling one of those guys. So you got to pick wisely. If you want Quilava, then you battle the guy with the red. If you want Croconaw, battle the guy with the blue. If you want Bayleaf, just battle the guy I just battled, and that is the way to do it. So there's actually a few people we can battle here in this town, and I believe Bayleaf comes holding the Miracle Seed, which is great because that will boost its grass-type moves. And it does have the Miracle Seed. It's down in the bottom left-hand corner. So what I'm going to do is heal up, and what we are going to start doing is working on opening the doors to the hearts of Bayleaf and Makihita. And we're going to go about that the quickest way as possible, which is battling trainers. So the way to get down the hearts, or the darkness bar, we'll just call it. If it has an official name, then I'll probably start calling it by the official name after this episode. I haven't really looked it up, but yeah, we'll just call it the darkness bar for now. The way to get that down is to use the Pokemon in battle. As you use in battle, it will, well, the more you use in battle, the more the bar will go down. There's also a chance that the Shadow Pokemon will enter Hyper Mode, which is actually both a blessing and a curse. One, because if you get it to use an attack, it won't attack while it's in hyper mode. But if you call it in hyper mode, its darkness bar will go down a decent chunk. So it's again a blessing and a curse. You won't get to attack, but you will get to reduce its attack. Well, reduce its shadow bar down a lot. So there's actually a trainer hiding behind here that we can battle. So we are going to do that now. I'm just going to speed this up because, yeah, why not? So, as you saw there, both of my Pokemon actually went down a decent chunk of the bar, the darkness bar, and Makihita learned Focus Energy as it goes down the bar. So yeah, Pokemon will learn moves as they go down the bar. It's sort of annoying though because, well, it's kind of annoying because the Pokemon, whenever you battle them in the battle against Team Snag'em, they already know moves that they don't know when you catch them. So, that Bayleaf knew Synthesis in the battle whenever we battled it earlier, but whenever I tried to use it, it only knew Shadow Rush. So, when you get a new Shadow Pokemon, it will only know Shadow Rush. But yeah, you just basically saw what Hyper Mode is all about. You have to use the option of Call to make the Pokemon come back to its senses, and that can also be used to wake up your Pokemon if they are put to sleep by moves like Sleep Powder or Hypnosis. It's actually much easier than using stuff like Awakenings and stuff that's something that are Chesto Berries in this game. I think they are, but if they're not, then yeah, it's easier than using Awakenings and stuff. I think there's another guy who will battle us over here, and unless I've already missed my chance of battling him. Nope, he battles, so that's great. You guys don't know, excuse me, you guys don't know how happy I am to take out that Hoothoot so quickly, because that could have been using Hypnosis the whole battle, and I could have been sitting here for a long time battling that, but luckily it missed, and we were able to take it out with 2 Shadow Rushes, so not bad at all. Anyway, let's head into this, like, dome building, and this is actually, like, sort of a pre-gym, I think, where we can battle a series of trainers. I think I might do it now, since I'm speeding up the battle, so yeah, let's just talk to this person. This is Justy, she runs the pre-gym, And this is also a good way to get the hearts of your shadow Pokemon unlocked, because you get 4 battles, I think, and if you do beat them all, then you will, obviously using shadow Pokemon, their bar will go down every time you use them. There's also a chance that they can enter hyper mode, so it's a good idea to use them in here and get the bar down while you can. So here comes this guy. We're going to take him on and more than likely beat him, hopefully. So he's going to use grass types. So let's get into this thing. That actually went a lot better than I expected. Honestly, I thought that would go a little bit longer, but whatever. He did have pretty weak Pokemon, actually. Hoppip and Sunkern aren't really big threats of such. So, what we're going to do is take on the next trainer of the pre-gym, and here they come. So, it's a girl this time, and I believe she's probably going to be using water types. Yep, I kind of expected as much with the blue t-shirt. So, let's go! So something I just realized during the battle is that we could be seeing Pokemon animations like that in Pokemon X and Y, which would be totally awesome. I mean, you see the way Meryl like totally took that hit, it like rolled around, it did like a barrel roll and everything else. Pretty awesome. So I think now that I've defeated 2 trainers here, I'm actually going to wrap it up here, and I'll take on the next 2 trainers in the next episode. So with that said and done, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys for more Pokemon Colosseum shortly enough, so catch you then.